close in their face. Why are we just talking about this? Come here.
Alright. Golly. What an absolute pain. Let's see, can I go from over here? Well, they were doing a little bit of a show and I missed it because the internet here kicked me off again. Who'd have thought? So I have sweet teeth. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, looks like the candy shop's closed too. Dang. Alright, so you have to go to Cypress Bakery across the street. That's the front. Well, let's just go inside real quick and see what kind of treats they have.
Please remember to wear face coverings at all times. We wash our hands hygiene and keep 6 feet between your and others. Thank you, and enjoy your day here at SeaWorld.
Cream brulee. That sounds good. At the end, they have some. I can't think of the word. Brownies and cookies at the end. Alright, so I'm going to try to take you guys through the main aquarium, which is not my favorite, but it's very good. I like the jellyfish in the other aquarium more. That's why I like to go to that one. Is that you, Brittany, that just joined us? There are some people that are very scared on that ride. Very scared. Manta's an extremely fun ride. And it's only got a 15-minute wait. I think when I'm done live streaming, I might hop on it real quick. Maybe. Alright, so I'm not going to promise that you're going to get through this without it breaking up. But I'm going to try. A lot of you guys will know I have a passion for saltwater aquariums and corals, and I was able to go scuba diving for my honeymoon, and that was still one of my favorite ever trips. They're expensive.
Yeah, and a lot of maintenance to do.
Oh yeah.
Sandy's uncle used to have, I think it was a 55-gallon tank, maybe even larger than that, and he had it in his wall, and it cracked.
Oh jeez.
I don't know where it cracked, but like it leaked all inside the wall.
Oh
And they
man.
had to replace the entire wall.
That sucks.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant over at Disney Springs, Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah.
The big circular one, it busted a seam
Oh, really?
about a year or two ago. Yeah.
I haven't been there in a while. I didn't know the Rainforest Cafe had that. I don't think I've ever been in that restaurant.
You're not missing a whole lot.
Yeah.
Food's okay. It's not great.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like almost every other place you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for I went to, I think it was Epcot. And I went to, I think it was like, I can't remember, but I know it was like Europe. Some European country style food. These massive turkey legs. They're like this big.
Oh, which one was that? Norway, probably?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was the best chicken, turkey, whatever it was, chicken leg I ever had.
The German buffet over there
Yeah.
is, man, it's phenomenal.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mainly went for the drinking around the world part,
Uh-huh.
eating everything around the world part, but
Most people do the drinking around the world.
yeah. Disney's my favorite place.
Yeah, man, I love it over there.
It's the only place I care to go, honestly.
It's hard to beat the value for this place. I think my annual pass was $340 for Busch Gardens, this place, Aquatica, and Adventure Island.
It's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
$30 a month and can't really go wrong.
And you get like 5 free passes for, like, my wife, she doesn't come very often, but I could bring her 5 or 6 times a year for free. I mean, what it costs to go, just the down payment for Disney for 2 of us is $400.
Yeah, it's ridiculously priced.
You go a whole year for just the down payment.
Yeah. Right when I had with my kid's mother, we had annual passes for a year, but it was actually relatively cheap that time. But it was like 5-6 years ago.
It's worth it. Like, don't get me wrong, Disney's awesome. Like, they do everything right. You know,
Every park is different. You know?
right. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not cheap.
No. I'm been a huge Disney fan everything else. Like Universal.
I get bored at Universal after going. Like we got annual passes there too. You see everything in a day.
Yeah, one day it's done.
Yeah, you can't do that at Disney.
No.
Have you ever went resort hopping at Disney? That's you could spend a whole 3 days just going to the different resorts. We would go like one day we went for my wife and I got married in New Orleans, so we go to the French Quarter and get beignets for breakfast, and then you go over to like the Animal Kingdom and look at not even the park, just the resort.
Yeah.
And you can look at the animals there. It's free, and the food is phenomenal at that place. I mean, and all you got to pay for is the food. I mean, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. That is cool. Visit the resorts for free.
And my wife and I were DVC members, so like we stay there a lot. But I mean, even that, like the sticker shock is bad, but we can stay like 2 weeks a year and not pay anything.
Yeah.
And you stay in the Disney vacation rooms, which is pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
But the sticker shock, when you first see it, like
Yeah.
when we walked into the room, we're like, we're not doing this, and then we walked down, the bastard got us to buy 60 points of DVC. And the worst part was, he didn't even sell it to us. He was like, well, this is what we do, this is what you get, I'm going to leave the room and you guys talk about it. He was out of the room for like 30 seconds, we're like, yeah, we definitely should do this.
Sells itself.
It really does, I mean.
Well, that's the cool thing when you have a product that works it.
Oh, absolutely.
We came today and it was I mean, this is my first time back to SeaWorld since I was 10.
Oh, really?
I boycotted this place. Just because of all the history of it. I know
Right.
they've changed immensely since then. But then I come back today and everything I wanted to ride is shut down.
I know, what a bummer.
Every show only shows once during the week. It's like
I really only came because I wanted to ride Infinity Falls and the Atlantis ride, the two water rides.
The ones that are there.
Both shut down.
I wanted to ride the same exact thing. I like water rides. I'm good with water rides.
Yeah.
I'm not good with roller coasters. I don't do roller coasters. I'm not a fan. I just don't do it. But
The one thing about the roller coasters here is they're intense.
Yeah,
Like, man, have you ever ridden Manta? Man, I love riding
Nothing
it.
compared to Mako.
Yeah, Mako's crazy.
Mine, that's like probably one of my top 5 of all time.
Yeah.
You don't even have anything to hold on to. And you literally feel like you're flying out of your seat.
Yeah.
And you're going to fly out of it. Like,
They'll-
I can barely contain myself.
and they're building another roller coaster.
yeah, so
Like,
I saw that one.
I didn't even know about that. I'm glad they're moving more away from. I mean, I like that they do the rescue stuff. I think that's awesome. And I see like, okay, so they had the shows which help pay for the rescue stuff. So I kind of get it, but they've gotten to the point where they can support it without having that stuff now.
Right.
But it's kind of like I was at Busch Gardens last week, and man, there's nobody going. And it's just like,
They were there Sunday. We went to Hollow Scream Sunday, and it was packed.
was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was a bunch of, college high school kids
Yeah.
that usually go to Halloween Horror Nights, and that's not open anymore.
Right.
They aren't doing it this year. So they went to Hollow Scream instead.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, I'm glad that there's people going there because, I mean, it does pay for like a lot of the projects they do.
Yeah.
And I mean, I live in St. Pete, so I don't want anything to fall apart over there. if it doesn't
Of
have
course.
to.
Yeah, we went in August for my birthday, and we basically had the entire park to ourselves.
Really?
We were front row, no wait, every single minute. We rode every single roller coaster in 2 hours.
Damn. I know when I was there last Tuesday, Cheetah Run was the only ride with wait, which is 15 minutes. Like, damn, that's crazy.
That way to live.
Good
talking to you,
man. You'll have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you, and enjoy your day.
am I looking at? You guys, is it choppy or is it good? Tomato clownfish. You don't see a lot of these on the bow.
Hold on, wait, come out. Wait, come here.
Hey, I feel like that might have held up pretty good in the inside that attraction. Normally, I can't go inside of a building; it'll cut me off. Alright, I'm gonna go down and try to check out the Shark restaurant, and then I'm gonna log out for the day. I'm gonna try to catch a ride or two. And obviously you can't take a phone, live stream. I mean, you could, but they frown on it. Still a nice day. Classy. Oh wait, I've got 10 minutes until the penguin experience closes. Maybe I can get in there and do a really quick walkthrough. Probably not. I've only got 8 minutes. We'll see. I gotta say, the SeaWorld vacation people are extremely pushy. Oh, there's another face covering relaxation zone. Very small. Okay, so this attraction closes at 3. Looks like I'm not the only one getting in line though. Jump over this fence. I don't even understand why this fence is up right now. I'm not trying to go over or underneath that thing this time. God knows I need the exercise. Not too bad. Alright, so it looks like we got 5-minute wait.
Attention adventurers, riders of this attraction will experience the icy cold and winds of Antarctica. All guests will walk and ride through icy cold conditions, so it is recommended that you are dry before entering the attraction. Please be prepared to remain in the attraction for at least 30 minutes. You will need to choose the mild expedition or the wild expedition to enjoy the frozen wonders of Antarctica. Thank you.
Almost time.
To embark on a wide experience through the wonders of Antarctica. Along the way, you will be asked to choose your type of adventure through Antarctica, either the wild expedition or the mild expedition. Soon the doors will be opening, and your journey will begin.
It's not exciting at all. There's a lot of penguins in there. You can see. You can walk through and like be right on the other side of a glass from penguins. So that's like the cool part. You can see them swim and stuff. So.
Let's go.
I'm about over this waiting. All right, so we're going in. It's me.
This one, far left-hand side, the next way is that.
Alright, the AC is nice in here.
frozen ridge of rock and snow, a gentle colony huddles together for warmth, community, and family. A fierce blizzard is coming, and the penguins hurry away to the shelter of a nearby ice cavern. A few stay behind with this anxious young couple. It's late in the breeding season, and their egg is the last to hatch. But the storm is looming closer and closer. Time is running out for one little penguin named Puck. Will lose that fuzzy down, and with his waterproof feathers grown in, he'll dive into the sea for the first time to begin the greatest adventure of his life. But now we must seek shelter from the storm. There are many dangers in this beautiful and harsh land. Alone we will not survive, but together we will thrive. Now let us begin our adventure.
All right, onward we rock. Very, very chilly. Looks like you can't do the walk thing anymore. That's a bummer. I'm not interested in riding the ride. It doesn't look like you can ride the ride. Maybe they just did walking.
How many?
Just me.
Alright. How many? 3.
So the ride is closed. He's trying so hard. You got this, buddy. That water's cold. Dude, he's so fast. That guy's pretty. Excuse me. Alright. So I'm so sweaty, that's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Alright, my battery's almost dead, so I'm gonna try to do the sharks and then leave. I would have liked to have done longer in there, but I'm soaking wet and it's very cold. Alright, so off to the sharks. That's a bummer. They wanted to go see the penguins and it just closed. So this whole area back here is closed now. Sea lions and everything. Everything must close at 3. Yep. Everything closes at 3. So it's kind of pointless to be here after 3 o'clock right now. The water rides are closed. Sea lines are closed. All the shows are closed. There's like 3 roller coasters open.
Thank you.
All right. So there's nothing to do right now. It's kind of a bummer. I'm curious about this new roller coaster that they're building here. You can see it from right here. I'll zoom it forward so you guys can see it. It's all the way on the other side. So I was telling the guy in the fish tank area, the aquariums, that it's super inexpensive to come right now. It's a shame because just about everything's closed. I mean, both the water rides, all the shows. They just shut down the penguin exhibit at 3, the sea lions at 3. The roller coasters are still running. But it's like 90 degrees. It'd be really nice to have had a water ride to be able to get on today. So that's a couple of big old birds up there. Good thing is it's not raining. The weather's good. So I can't complain about that, you know? A lot of the places to eat are also closed, which was kind of a shock. I wasn't expecting so many things to be closed. I'm going to be surprised if I get the whole way through this attraction without my battery dying. So if I cut off, I apologize. Don't forget, we are running that contest still. Like, comment, subscribe. What's your favorite attraction here?
Say more, shark. More. Say more. Say more fish. More. It's gonna get us. We're gonna run. In the kayak now.
Lionfish. These are
Now they're found along most of the U.S. Atlantic coast. Wow.
the only thing that eats them is groupers, and they don't like to because they've got poisonous spines on their back. Nice. Let's see what they got over here.
Tragically, 100 million sharks.
All right, sorry guys, I'm rushing through this last part because
most
I'm at
only for their fins.
4% battery, so if I lose you before the end, well, I will lose you before the end. I apologize.
Long before dinosaurs.
Man, that's a really cool effect on the video.
Long before humans, there were sharks.
Look at those bad boys.
450 different types of sharks, all so different in size, shape, color, diet, speed, and habitat.
Ah, so cool. Let's see if I
A
can
sand
get one.
tiger shark swims with its mouth open, exposing multiple rows of sharp teeth. Looks scary, but don't worry. It just has so many teeth that it can't close its mouth.
The small-toothed sawfish can reach an impressive size of up to 20 feet.
To get its next meal, the small-toothed sawfish swims through a school of fish and swings its toothy snout back and forth to injure them. Why do you think its mouth is underneath its body?
Look at that! Look at that!
Sharks are found from sandy, shallow beaches to the deep, dark ocean, where the only light comes from stream sharks and other glowing creatures.
Dang, I was hoping one would swim right over top of
Sharks
me.
have exceptional senses that can detect things we can barely comprehend, like the faint electrical signals given off by all living animals.
Nothing's gonna swim over top of me. Still very cool.
From a shark's superior senses.
Alright. Well, if y'all have been joining me for the whole, almost the full hour of this live stream, I appreciate
Are
it.
not regarded to be dangerous to people unless provoked. But sadly, they are sometimes killed because of their scary appearance.
Miko.
Sharks usually hunt things that are sick, dying, or dead. By stopping the spread of disease.
Oh, I made it the whole way through. But I'm going to try to conserve the last 2% of my battery. So, y'all have a wonderful day. I'm out.